Hey y'all, go see my pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Phoenix, Arizona tonight, Los Angeles, California, Cincinnati, Ohio, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Boston and Springfield, Massachusetts, Columbus, Ohio, Houston, Texas, St. Petersburg, Florida, Batavia, Illinois, and every second Tuesday of the month at the world-famous Comedy Store in LA. Get tickets at jeremiahwatkins.com.
Don't they look like if they were here from Willy Wonka's rival chocolate factory? And they want to like steal me at the end of the night and be like, how do they make the Oompa Loompas?
Are you as lazy as can be, just like me? Well, guess what? When I need some new clothes that aren't dirty, I go on to places like eatmytrash.com and get our new shirts.
Yeah.
We got new shirts.
Yeah. And I just want to say, everywhere I go, Kroger's, Waffle House, everywhere I go, people are, oh my God, I love your shirt. Where'd you get that? I say, well, it's my podcast with my friends, and you can get it on my website, eatmytrash.com.
Eatmytrash.com. All the merch that you can imagine. You're going to love it.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Hi y'all, it's Trailer Tales, and welcome back. I am Dave Gunther, and that's...
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tammy. Okay, and welcome back to the podcast. Thank you guys for joining us.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I liked how I started.
Why?
I tried something new.
I liked it.
You like the jock jams?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah?
And I noticed right away you did something new. And my perked up. Because I liked it. Just keep it in. Stick it in. Matter of fact, do it again.
Really?
Hit it.
Hey y'all, it's your pal Dave Gunther, and you're watching Trailer Tales with the two most beautiful women in the whole wide world to my left.
Miss Crystal.
And Tammy. Okay? And we got a new intro there that we're going to keep in. Because I liked it.
Okay.
And also...
Can I try something crazy?
Yeah.
What if Crystal tried the intro?
Do I have to do the...
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. If it's too much pressure, it's totally fine. Tammy or I can do it instead. I want to give you an opportunity because I always start.
I'll do it. I just was breathing.
Oh, you're taking a moment. Okay.
Hit it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trailer Tales, your favorite podcast every week on Fridays. And everybody sees my friend. Yeah, start over. I'm going to start over.
Start over.
Okay, start
you
over.
Got it.
See? That's what it's for.
Everybody, welcome to Everybody, welcome to Trailer Tales. And I'm your host, Tammy Crystal.
She got nervous, you guys.
You got nervous.
I can't. I'm going to try it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trailer Tales, and I'm your host, Crystal, and that's Dave, and this is Tammy, and we are here to do a podcast every week. We drop every Friday. Every Friday, we drop and have one podcast per week.
Woo!
Okay, that was great.
I got really nervous.
Well, you got way better every time you did it. Practice makes perfect.
Hey, can I do one?
Yeah.
With arms wide open, welcome to Trailer Tales, our weekly podcast. Boom. Get ready for Dave and Crystal with arms wide open.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah. That was not Scott Stapp.
Very, very good.
And that was really not planned. I just came up with that.
I could tell.
There might be a little wet spot in my boxers right now.
Yeah.
Why?
He pissed. Pissed your pants. And that's okay.
No.
What?
I ejaculated.
Oh. Same thing.
Why would I tell you I pissed my pants?
From just a little song you had a full ejaculate?
Just a little bit.
That would call me. That's pre-cum.
Well, because we piss our pants a lot on this podcast.
Yeah.
And can I just say, I'm going to start off right off the bat. I about pissed my pants this week.
How so? Oh, no. Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring that up on the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting for this podcast. I hadn't said nothing on Instagram. I ain't said nothing on the TikTok. I've been waiting for this podcast to bring this up. All right. Okay. Just a few days ago.
I almost got my ass beat. Continue.
No.
Continue.
Me and Daryl enjoying a nice leisurely afternoon. Sitting on the couch.
Afternoon delight.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say, we were watching Dr. Phil, and I was giving him a handy. Okay? So we're sitting there enjoying ourselves. I had made us some homemade lemonade, and we were munching on Lay's potato chips.
Now, when you say homemade lemonade.
Lemon, sugar, water.
Okay.
And we're just sitting there enjoying our little snack
Thought you meant something else.
on the couch. And all of a sudden, we hear, skirt, skirt, down the driveway. Engines revving, skirting it up. And I still got the black tire marks all over my driveway, by the way. But, we're freaking out, you know? And all of a sudden we hear screaming. Run to the door. Dave's running up. Freaking out. Screaming. And take it over. Somebody was following you.
Okay, so.
Tell your side.
Okay, this is what happened. Yeah, I was driving my truck, and I thought I saw.
Set it up more. Where were you?
Okay, I just got done shopping at Kroger.
Okay.
I was leaving Kroger, and on the way out, I pulled out on the 95.
Yep.
And to the right of me, I thought I saw, for the first time in my life, an alien spaceship.
Okay.
So I tried to run this thing off the road because I want to be the first one to go to Roswell and show the government that aliens are real, and I got proof.
Yeah. So you were trying to run them off the road. You were
To
just,
capture him?
just trying to get them on the
Yeah.
side. Yeah.
I mean, because I knew that if I didn't, that it would blast off into another galaxy real quick.
You're right.
Yeah.
Turns out, I guess there's a car out now called a Cybertruck. I was trying to run this thing off the road. It was just another truck.
Yeah.
My little Toyota, it was doing nothing. It f***ed up my truck.
Right. Right.
And at minimum, I was like, you know what? I'll sacrifice part of my truck so I can capture this alien, and people will know that they do exist. They do exist. They do exist.
Sure. So you let off of the truck thinking that he's just going to go on about his day. Well, he followed you to my house.
Yeah.
First off, why'd you come to my house?
Well, he rolled down his window,
Go
and
ahead.
then I saw
he was
right
a
away that it was a huge
human guy.
human man. And he goes, "What the f*** are you doing? Are you crazy?" And I was like, "Oh shit, that's a man, and he's just driving some kind of futuristic car."
Right.
Did
I
he
go-
have aliens in there with him?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, he could have been the limo driver actually for aliens. When I think about it, I didn't check the back seat.
Ain't nobody showed up at my house but him. He was by himself.
Aliens go to school dances too, huh?
He was by himself.
Yeah, but did he leave anybody in the car? Probably not.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, I didn't go out there. But anyway, we're
So-
jumping ahead of the story here.
Right. So I give him one of the my bad,
Sorry.
sorry. Because my truck is the one that's like really messed up.
Right.
So that would be the first time you say my bad instead of doing this.
Yeah.
Usually it's
Mhm.
whether you're in the wrong or in the right.
I knew I had messed up pretty bad this time. So
Yeah.
I said, my bad. Too late.
Mm-mm.
Too much damage.
Too late.
I tried to speed off. My truck's not fast.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I think it tops out at 55.
Yeah.
Downhill.
Right.
So I go, and I'm like, I can't think of anywhere. I'm like, I can't go home. I don't want him following me home.
Yeah.
So let's go to Tammy's.
Comes to my house. In the middle of us having our afternoon delight. Comes to my house. Comes running in, screaming. He's trying to kill me. I mean, I have never seen, number one, somebody in so much fear. Number two, so much chaos. Okay, so he comes in screaming, and all of a sudden I see this big guy getting out of this silver box.
It looks like a Hot Wheels car.
I've never seen nothing like it, too.
I thought it looked like a spaceship. That's
Yeah.
why I tried to run it off the road.
And
in my defense.
I'm locking the doors and I'm locking the windows and I'm freaking, I'm trying to, I'm like, he ain't come in here.
Mm-mm.
I'm not in the mood to fight. I was given a handy. I'm not in the mood to fight.
So this is when it gets interesting.
Yeah.
Daryl obviously did not complete because it was mid-heege. So what does he do? I run, and I hide in the bathroom.
Right. And this guy's just...
He's pounding on the door. Come out here, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to rock your world.
Yeah. He's not happy.
To his surprise, guess who opens the door? Daryl.
Pants to his knees with the boner.
Mm.
And Daryl says, you have two decisions right now. You're either going to get fucked up or you're going to get fucked.
Oh.
What's it going to be?
And number one, I was behind him, and it was the hottest thing I've ever seen him do.
Mm.
Well, yeah, he's hard as a rock.
But he took control of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And to watch him do that, he's usually a pussy. To watch him do that turned me on. I loved it.
That guy didn't know what to do.
No, that guy was... Because that runs in the house. Well, you see you, and then you see Daryl.
Well,
with his...
Am I some kind of little sewage rat?
Well, no, but you see a
in?
little running in there.
Why'd you do a little face when you did it?
Because that's how you were running in, and then you see Daryl.
Daryl's a big guy.
Yeah.
I would not want to get in a fight with Daryl. Daryl's been one of my good friends for many, many years.
Right. You don't want to get in a fight with Daryl.
And I've only seen him aroused like that 6 times.
Right.
And it was a lot.
Right. And Daryl's a gentle giant. He don't fight unless he really needs to.
Mm-hmm.
And he felt very protective of you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Big time.
So what? Go ahead.
No, well, Crystal wasn't there at the time. And thank God, because she would have had a panic attack.
Oh. I can't stand all that commotion and screaming and yelling.
She
and...
can't. She
Nope.
cannot. Okay?
Is that Joanne Fabrics?
Joanne Fabrics.
Thank God.
And you didn't come out of the bathroom the entire time.
I just kept peeping out just to see what was going on. I was
Yeah.
terrified, though.
Yeah.
So I could see little fragments of what was going on.
Right.
Well, what choice did the guy make? Did he get...
Well,
fucked
this is
up?
where it got weird.
Uh-oh.
He knighted himself.
Huh?
He knighted himself. He said, "I'm sorry to offend you, sir. I could have sworn I saw a little Weasley bird rat that ran through this house."
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "My apologies." And he kneeled down, and Daryl knighted him with his wiener.
Just slapped him in the face with it.
Like
Yeah.
in the old days when they would take a
Yeah.
sword and...
On the head, on the shoulder, on the shoulder.
Mm.
And I knew that men were really into Roman Empire stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd never seen nothing like that.
No.
And I didn't even know Daryl was into stuff like that.
I didn't know that he felt that disrespected where he wanted that guy to pay.
Right.
Because he did.
Right. Exactly. It was wild to see. And then the guy got up and just said, "Hey, y'all have a good one. Sorry I interrupted y'all's afternoon." And got into his little spaceship looking thing
Yeah.
and drove off.
How'd the spaceship sound?
Quiet.
Why?
Really?
You can't even hear it.
Quiet. Quiet.
Are you sure it wasn't a spaceship?
I don't know.
We're not sure.
One of the things that he yelled at me when I went behind the door, and this hurt a little bit, is he goes, "I don't care if you're a woman, come out and fight me, you bitch."
Talking about you?
Yeah.
And Daryl thought he was talking about me. And that's really what set Daryl off.
That's what got him real heated.
That's what Daryl was ready to fight after hearing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then listen, I could have taken this guy Okay, I've beat up many men. Okay, I could have done it. But like I said, I wasn't in the headspace. You can't take me out of giving a handy directly into fighting a guy 3 seconds later. I mean, it's two types of finishing off a guy.
That should be an MMA event.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people watch that.
Yeah.
Finishing off a guy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also wrestling into submission.
Mm-hmm. So it was wild, and then I got pissed because I was thinking, why'd you come to my house? Go to your own house next time that happens. Or, and then me and Dave started bickering back and forth, and we ended up just having a wonderful little evening, though. You cook dinner, and you never come over. And I invite you over for dinner all the time, and you never come over. Well, you come over sometimes, but not really. So it's nice to have you over.
Well,
but then also will complain. You never invite me over.
Yep.
because, like I said, some of the invites aren't exactly, they're a little last minute. Hey, Dave, can you get here in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Well,
How am I going to teleport over to your place in 2 minutes?
Yeah. Hey, we're having dinner. I'm setting the table now. Dinner's in 3 seconds. You want to come over?
I already have food in my mouth
Yeah.
from the bologna sandwich that I just bit into.
I'm bad at that. I told you I would get better, but you came over and you
I
cooked us
try to
some-
talk, but I have the bread stuck to the roof of my mouth.
You cooked hamburger helper,
Mm.
creamed corn,
Mm-hmm.
those little thick Texas garlic cheese breads.
Might have even made my famous deviled eggs.
Yep. It was good. We had a good time, but it did not start off good. It started off chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my thing. Here's my takeaway from it. If you're gonna try to run something off the road, make sure it's not a spaceship first before you start doing that. Make sure that it's not a UFO before you start doing that, because you could really hurt somebody.
I know.
And what if it had been aliens? You might have killed those little guys
Right.
in there by running them off the road.
That was a risk I was willing to take, Crystal.
And then what?
For
The government
science.
locks you up for killing aliens?
I don't think they would have locked me up. I think they would have given me a piece of land, or
Okay.
private property,
Wow. Okay.
because I would have delivered bodies of aliens for
Bodies.
science.
They don't want bodies. They want aliens delivered that are alive so they can question them
Mm.
and say, "Where are you from?
She's right.
What's your government like? Do you guys have sex to mate?"
Or for pleasure.
They can't ask a dead alien that.
No.
All they can do is cut them open and do investigation of their internal organs if they have them.
And they've already done that. They've released papers on that.
We really jumped into this podcast quick.
Well, I couldn't wait to tell everybody what you did.
Yeah.
And are you okay with? I don't know if you've seen the movie E.T. It was.
I love E.T.
So you're okay? What if those aliens were cute like E.T.? Are you okay with the government getting a hold of E.T. like that? Remember when they covered their whole house up and were doing little investigations on E.T. and E.T.'s laying on that bed gray saying, "Home, Elliot."
You got to think about these
What if
things.
that little alien that you could have hit with the car was laying there going, "Dave Gunther, home, phone home."
You didn't even think about that, did you?
No.
Come on, man. Think about other people.
The U.S. government would have exploited those little aliens, Dave.
Well, I apologize then.
And don't come to my house next time. You're starting shit.
I would let you come to my trailer,
You could have gotten Daryl's ass beat.
but I didn't, and it turned you on. So thank you. You're welcome,
You're
Dave.
right. You're right about that. All right. Okay, I got you there.
No,
Okay.
no. I got you there.
All right, you got me.
Even when I get you, you say you got me there.
All right, you
It's
got
starting
me.
to really peeve me.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
What if I don't want to? What if I don't fucking feel like it today?
Well, guess what? Guess who I'm calling?
The investor.
The investor.
Now bring it in. He's going to have your ass if you don't bring it in. From now on, I will not get so mad at my friends that I refuse to bring it in. No matter what, we will not get that angry. And no matter what, we will remain friends.
And if you feel like you've gotten got, you will let the other person say, you got me, not I got you, when you really got.
And I will also stop being a baby bitch.
Baby bitch on 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby bitch. Great pact.
Let's read some emails. These are my favorite part of the podcast. You got your phone. I don't got it.
I got it.
You got it. You got your little phone.
We can only afford to email on one phone.
Yeah, we can't put email on multiple phones.
We haven't figured that out yet. We got to talk to the investigator to see.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, y'all got some good ones. Okay.
It's juicy. trailertalespod@gmail.com. Y'all keep reaching out, and from different countries. We might even read one from a different country soon. I don't know.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. There was like
Wow.
1 or 2 from a different country that I saw in there.
I can't believe it.
Me neither.
All right. Crystal, Tammy, and Dave. I'm a huge fan and have turned my aunt into a huge fan as well. We were having a debate of our own tonight, and we would like your input. What is y'all's favorite type of nut? Now, Tammy, I know what you're thinking, and I like where your head is at. Obviously, that's the best kind, but we're thinking along the lines of almonds, peanuts, cashews, etc. Please let us know what you think. Best, Liv and her Aunt Tracy. Well, first off, thank you, Aunt Tracy. Thank you, Liv. Thank y'all for watching the podcast, and thank you for emailing.
And that is a perfect email.
It's perfect. That was perfect.
Did it have an urgency level?
She did not put an urgency. She just put all about nuts in the caption.
I mean,
and
how
that
can
made you open it up, didn't it?
Yeah.
how can you not open that?
Right. First off, you got me. You knew where my head was. The best type of nut is getting a nut off.
So you can tell another female who happens to be writing into the show that she got you, but you can't tell your friend Dave Gunther that he got you. Carry on.
Okay. Nutting vaginally is the best type of nut. It's my favorite type of nut. Now, if we're talking along the lines of food that you can buy at a store or food that you can grow, my favorite type of nut, I'm going to say, is pistachios.
Oh, I didn't know the Queen of England was visiting.
Well,
of course that's your favorite. That's the most expensive fucking nut there is.
No, it's not.
Pistachio?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's one of the most expensive nuts there is. Go to the store next time and try to buy a pound of pistachios.
Well, I don't ever do that. If I'm at Kroger and I see the pistachio bluebell, that's what I'm getting. That's how I eat the pistachios.
I'm just saying, it's one of the most expensive nuts there is.
Why is that?
I could get a nut cheaper on 4th Street than I could for a pound of pistachios.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just get the pistachio bluebell.
Why are they so expensive?
I don't know.
I think he might be making that up.
Comment below. Comment below what that is. Is it or is it not one of the most expensive nuts that you can buy at the grocery store?
All nuts are expensive. Cashews. Have you priced them motherfuckers lately?
Cashews are undoubtedly cheaper than pistachios.
But they're not cheap.
Yeah, but if you get them cashews that are all broken up, cheap.
Don't look at me like that. He was like,
No nuts are cheap, like
right,
you said.
Right. Except peanuts.
Yeah, Aristotle said that.
And who wants
No
a
nuts are cheap.
peanut?
That pissed me off because you did it quick. Because you did it quick.
Do you even know if I actually did it? I did it so fast, I don't even know if I actually did it. You probably have to look back in
You
the tape
did
to see if I actually did
You
it.
did it.
My mic was pretty up here the whole time.
Heard it.
off because you did it quick. Trailer Tales!
It's time to get out of the kitchen and into the sunshine. Spend less time cooking with Factor's no prep, no mess meals.
These fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes.
I love their roasted garlic chicken. I like their cold breast juices. I like their smoothies. I like everything because it's ready to go for me and I don't have to get in the kitchen. I don't like being in there. They've got premium ingredients like filet mignon, shrimp, a blackened salmon. So you're gonna eat well, all right? So you can choose your lifestyle options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, Vegan, or let the drivers take their chef's choices options to you.
Wow. Head to factormeals.com/trailer50 and use code trailer50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month.
That's code trailer50 at factormeals.com/trailer50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
Wanna be the coolest person at the party like me?
You're not the coolest person at the party, dude. Come on.
Yes, I am. I am the coolest person at the party because guess what? I show up with a freeze pipe every single time. It makes smoking so much easier and eliminates throat burn, chest pain, and coughing attacks.
Its secret is a freezable glycerin chamber that you put in the freezer for 1 hour. Once smoke passes through the chamber, it gets cooled down by 300 degrees. That's seriously a crazy difference.
I like bringing freeze pipes to parties because, like, I like making new friends. And it's one of those things where they're like, whoa, dude, are you from the future? What is this? I'm like, that's just freeze pipe, baby. So if you don't want to look stupid when you smoke, you have to pick up a freeze pipe, all right?
American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe is your solution to smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Shop now at thefreezepipe.com and use code TRAILER for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code TRAILER for 10% off. Order today to get free shipping and say goodbye to harsh smoke forever.
Bye, Heart Smoke.
Freeze pipe.
Freeze Pipe. Here, get your ass up here. What, Mama? Scratch it on Mama.
Yeah, I used to wipe my butt like a Neanderthal, and now I get a bidet from Tushy, and my butt is squeaking clean. It's real good. The typical Tushy user goes through 75% less toilet paper on average, which is great for your wallet and the environment.
Get that fresh out of the shower feeling at HelloTushy.com for a limited time. Listeners get 10% off your entire order when you use code TRAILER at checkout.
That's 10% off your order at HelloTushy.com with promo code TRAILER. It's time to back that ass up with confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
Tushy's looking good, won't you back that ass up?
Feeling clean once you back that ass up.
Don't have to use toilet paper, back that ass up.
Saving money once you back that ass up.
Tushy.
Now, can I say this? Before y'all tell me y'all's favorite nut, I'll tell you something I hate. When I get myself a banana split and they put nuts on it.
Okay.
I don't want nuts on my sundaes. I don't want peanuts on my hot fudge sundae. I'm not a fucking idiot.
What about an almond on your hot fudge sundae?
What?
Even worse.
Really?
My teeth are sensitive. I don't want nothing crunchy on there. I want ice cream, hot fudge, whipped cream, and 6 cherries.
I mean, if we're talking build your own sundae now, then yeah, that's pretty solid.
All right, so what's y'all's favorite nut?
I think my favorite nut is a cashew because the way it's shaped, it's like it's 69 in my taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. And you love the 69.
Love it.
You always talk about it.
Love it.
Okay, Crystal.
Cashew.
Okay.
I like the bulbous part at the bottom.
Oh, you like the bulbous part.
So I like the shape more than the flavor.
I like it all.
I like the texture. I like the way that sometimes when you bite it, it turns into 2 cashews.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Kit Kat of the nut family.
That's true, because it does split.
2 for me, none for you.
It does split. How
That's-
does it do that?
Ah, it's Twix. Damn. Kit Kat has 4.
Yeah.
Twix has 2.
Yeah, but they still split, so that wasn't completely off.
I'm mad at myself, though. I like both of those candies.
Yeah.
I'd say my second favorite is a honey roasted peanut. Otherwise, I don't want a peanut unless it's honey roasted.
I don't want no peanuts. I don't want no peanut in my candy. I don't want a peanut cluster. I don't want a Chucky peanut sandwich. I don't want nothing peanut related.
Man, you're like a modern day TLC over there. I don't want no peanuts. A peanut is a nut that ain't no good for me.
What's wrong with a penis?
Peanut or peanuts?
What did you
Peanuts.
say?
Just a penis in the shell. You get 2 penis in each shell.
Are you saying what we're hearing? Because she and I are hearing something that's way different than what you're actually saying,
You're
Crystal.
saying penis.
Saying penis.
Peanut?
Peanut?
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
You've said it
I'm
6
saying-
different ways.
I'm saying the plural of peanut is penis. You get a shell and it has 2 penis in it.
Yeah, we know you like penis. We know that.
Loves peanuts.
I love a peanut, but only a honey roasted penis.
I feel like I had a stroke a second ago because I can't hear what you're saying right now.
I'm saying peanuts.
Okay, that's what I thought you were saying, but then it sounds different when you say it.
What about this?
Okay.
I'm going to throw a wrench in it. Circus penis. You like that?
Mm-mm. I boned a guy once that was a carny, and I'll never do it again.
I'm talking about them little orange circus
I
penis.
thought you said circus penis. No, I don't like those little orange candies.
You were saying you hooked up with a guy who was a carny?
Multiple.
So you've had circus penis before.
Yeah.
But you were talking about
I'm talking about a circus peanuts. You get a bag of circus
the
peanuts.
soft ones that are kind of
Yes,
marshmallowy.
marshmallowy. They're orange and they're called circus peanuts.
I don't like those. I don't like them. They have a weird flavor.
As a child, I really didn't like them, but I'm starting to come around and like them.
Really?
I like that marshmallowy flavor.
Yeah, that is, I will say, you know, I mean this with all due respect. I think you have to have advanced taste buds to enjoy some of them treats.
What does that mean, advanced taste buds?
You calling her trash?
No.
You saying I'm elderly?
I think your taste buds have just been around longer than some others.
Huh. Okay.
So you've developed an acquired taste for treats that maybe some younger people might not enjoy. Do you like Werther's Originals?
Of course.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the peppermint candy canes that come in the long cylinder form?
Yes.
Okay. You probably have got them in the gift shop at Cracker Barrel before.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
No, that's just
Next thing you're going to say, do you like Goo Goo Clusters? Yes.
Goo Goo Clusters?
It's another one of those candies you could buy in the Cracker Barrel.
Does that have peanuts in it?
Yeah, it's got
peanuts.
peanuts, marshmallows, and chocolate.
Okay.
She loves them. And I don't.
Goo Goo Cluster.
Because of the peanuts in it.
Mm.
Don't like it.
Is there another email?
We got plenty of emails.
Okay.
And
You
let me say one more thing. There are people out there in our audience that can't eat any nuts. They're allergic.
Right.
They've never experienced what it's like to eat a penis or cashew or pistachio, and it's sad.
Right.
And our hearts go out to you.
They do.
Leave a comment your favorite nut.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right. Next email. Hey, y'all. My name is Amy, and I'm from Canada.
What did I say?
Out of the country.
That's a different country.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different one.
I'm a recent fan of yours, and the algorithm gave me your podcast as a little gift. Like it was Christmas morning.
They have that in Canada?
Mm-hmm. Love y'all. My question is, I've been talking to this guy for 2 weeks via mobile. I think I just want casual dates, having some fun, and hooking up. We agreed to possibly be friends with benefits. Have you ever had friends with benefits? Is hooking up on the first date bad? Should I give them the Gluck Gluck 9000? I need help and advice, please. Thanks. Keep up the good work on the pod.
Amy. Damn.
Well, thank you for being a fan. We love and appreciate you.
Can I take this one?
Go ahead.
If you are a woman and the thought enters your head, should I give the guy the Gluck Gluck 9000? Do it, please. Do it not only for him, but do it for yourself.
And your country, Canada.
Right.
I mean, Canada doesn't have the best rap, okay? And you know what can turn that around? Canadian women giving Gluck Gluck 9000s to whatever man that they think is fitting for it.
Right.
So you go out there and give him the Gluck Gluck, and guess what? He'll be singing "Oh Canada" by the time that you're done with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay? And here's my thing. Yes, I think it's fine to be a friends with a benefit. But be careful. My friends with benefits been hanging around me 18 years, ain't left. AKA Daryl. Okay. My friends with benefits fell in love with me. My friends with benefits said, "Oh, Tammy, there ain't no other hole I want." My friends with benefits became so obsessed with me, he wanted to make it legal.
Friends with benefits, a legal thing?
Marriage.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one went over my head,
Yeah.
and I apologize.
My friends with benefits, because, I still wanted to go out and do my gluck gluck, And Daryl just fell in love. And then, damn it, I fell in love. So be careful with your friends with benefits, because that can happen. Just want to put that out there. That can happen.
Don't they call that a cautionary tale?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. Go in it with caution. If you go in it thinking, I don't want to get married, I don't want to be tied down, I don't want a relationship, I don't want this.
Guess what?
Be careful, because if you are giving that glut, there's lots of energies and lots of feelings going through back and forth between his penis and your mouth. And that's where feelings happen.
I've fallen in love over the Gluck Gluck,
Yeah,
and it's an easy thing to do.
that's what I'm saying.
When you find a girl that gives you proper Gluck Gluck, you don't want to just let her go.
Because when you do that, when you give the proper gluck, the man becomes just thinks you're the best thing in the world. He wants to do things for you and be nice for you and do this for you. And what does that do to the woman? That makes you fall in love. So he's already fallen in love with the gluck, and he's doing all these nice things for you. That makes you fall. So next thing you know, you've been together 18 years and you can't get rid of his ass.
All of a sudden, you're Scrooge McGluck, living in your riches of going down on men.
All of a sudden, you're bitching at him because there's a pound of pubes in the kitchen sink. And you're saying, Daryl, get in here and clean these up. All of a sudden, he's farting in your sleep, and you wake up gagging, and you kick him off the bed. And y'all get into a fight because he's mad because you kicked him off the bed. So that happens. Get ready for that.
He didn't purposely mean it.
All of a sudden, he sticks one finger in you, doesn't even touch your clit, and says, "Oh, baby, did you get off?"
Of course not.
Of course not, I didn't. So that will happen too. Wait on that.
Well, we're biologically destined to fall in love with someone we're having sex with.
And I'm glad you said biologically.
It's biological. It's science. Our bodies, for whatever reason, when you have sex with someone and orgasm, you get dopamine rush and all this stuff, and it makes you feel like you're in love. So we can't help it. The only way you're not going to fall in love is don't nut. So,
And we're not doing that.
You can't help but fall in love with the person that you're going to love with.
Right.
And that brings us to our big debate topic for the day. Okay? If you have sex with a Siamese twin,
wait. That is an outdated term.
What?
I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to have a soundbite of me saying a racist word.
What is race? What did I say?
The twin, right? What came right before a twin?
You can't say that anymore?
No,
Why can't you say that?
conjoined
For real?
Twins.
Are you
can't
serious?
Say, yes.
I hadn't heard
I
that.
didn't mean to offend anybody.
Well, it's offensive. Your intent doesn't matter.
Is it really?
Even if you didn't intend to offend.
So you can't say Siamese cat? What's that? What's
That-
it mean?
That I think you can say because that is a type of cat. But we're talking about humans.
What
here.
did I apologize. I didn't know that it was
I
a
Don't
didn't
bad.
know
apologize
either.
to me. I'm not a conjoined twin. Apologize to the audience members
Apologize.
that may have a conjoined twin.
If they're conjoined twins watching, apologize
That's
to
an
them.
outdated term.
Okay. I apologize for calling you.
Say S-twin.
I apologize for calling you an S-twin. You are conjoined.
So what does it mean? What does the S-twin mean that makes it bad? Because I never heard this.
I don't know the
Okay.
origins, but I know that the origins are racist.
Damn, you learn something new every day.
And there's a lot of terms like that in the world where you get used to hearing them because maybe you have a racist family member or a racist family and you hear
Okay.
it and you think, oh, that's okay.
Or people just don't know that it's right. Because I
Yeah.
never
They
heard
don't-
that in my
they don't-
life.
They might not know, but I'm here to
Yeah.
teach
Forgive
you.
my ignorance, okay?
I'm here to teach you that we do not say that anymore.
Okay.
And that's why we need Crystal on this podcast.
Yeah.
And people might say, "Oh, Crystal, you're a snowflake. You're being too sensitive."
We're talking about human beings here. Yeah.
We're talking about two people that in the womb stayed connected.
And we don't want to exclude our conjoined twin fans. We know there's a lot of you guys watching us. And we don't want to exclude y'all in saying the wrong words.
Okay, real
So
quick.
what's the debate, though?
Well-
Yeah, let's get it. This wasn't the debate, I don't
This
think.
wasn't okay.
Let's get into
You're
debate.
opening up a can of worms, okay?
So say conjoined.
Okay, I'll say conjoined. My bad. Okay. If you make love with a conjoined twin, is that a threesome?
This is
Tough one.
this is a very slippery slope, a very gray area. Because in my opinion, it depends on the conjoined twin and whoever they're fucking. You know what I mean?
And where are they connected?
Well, you said we have a lot of viewers that are conjoined twins. But when they click on that YouTube, guess what? It's only counting as one view.
Hmm.
It's not counting
Well, that kind of sucks for us.
as two people watching it. So I'm just
Wow.
saying.
Wow. I never thought about
Just
that.
going on YouTube alone, YouTube considers conjoined twins one view. So do we.
Well, YouTube needs to do better on that. Give us our second view, first off.
Okay.
They're
so
not being very diverse.
if I hook up with a conjoined twin, does that mean is a threesome, or did I just happen to have relations with a woman and her sister's watching?
Let's talk this through. Because this could be, I think this is a case-by-case situation. Let's say they're conjoined at the head, okay? And you got two full bodies. You could have one body laying on the bed, and the other one could be
They're only joined at the head, you said? I'm trying to imagine this.
I wasn't going to laugh until Crystal started laughing.
I'm not laughing. I do not laugh at people.
Sitting in a chair on the side of the bed. And you could put up a
Privacy curtain.
a privacy screen, a shower curtain, something to where the person doesn't have to watch or even be there, and then you could make love to the one body. Now, if they have one chest, stomach, vaginal area, 2 legs, but they're conjoined up top, that's where it gets tricky.
Right.
Because you got one hole. And the other one's going to feel it no matter what.
Yeah.
But 2 brains.
Right.
2 separate brains would mean 2 different people.
Think about this. What if one drinks a little bit too past their limit and she don't consent to the other one hooking up with the guy? Is that the R word?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a slippery slope. And put yourself in the conjoined twins situation. If I'm with my sister and she's wanting this guy and she's all hot for him and I think he's gross and I don't want nothing to do with it, what do? Do you take one for the team and let your sister bust a nut? Or are you cock blocking her? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't want to screw nobody. I don't want to screw, but I'm damn sure not getting cock blocked by nobody, not even my conjoined twin sister. I'm not.
What if you were conjoined with, what if you were a female and a male conjoined twins? And then,
Is that a thing? Is that possible?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
even know.
Because if it's a female and a male, then does that make you gay if you hooked up with a dude who is plowing your sister? Has there ever been a male and a female conjoined twin before?
I'm looking right now.
Because
Where are you searching for it? What are you What terms are you searching?
I said, can conjoined twins be male and female?
is there any recorded male and female
It is
conjoined-
possible.
That opens up a whole new realm. You've got
Anything is
you're
possible
bisexual.
in the realms of possibility.
Wow. Then that opens up a whole nother
Hole.
hole and holes. Oh, wow. Listen, there's so much about conjoined twins that we don't know. And I'd love if we have a conjoined twin. Oh, I know a lot of y'all are watching. We'd love to have you on the podcast.
You have an open invitation to the podcast. We will have you on at any time. And if you're open, we're coming from an ignorant place, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nothing harmful. We are just curious because I've never met a conjoined twin in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Obviously, if I'm saying the outdated terms.
Right.
And
Well,
you go ahead.
I was going to say, what if the twins are joined at the head and you're physically making love to the one with your penile, but touching the other one's tit, maybe kissing the other one?
Only if she wants to.
Right. If she's if,
Then
if they-
that's a threesome. Then.
That's definitely-
Right.
That is.
But it's only one. Their brain is shared.
Right.
Oh.
This is a slippery slope. And I'm telling you, if you are a conjoined twin and you want to come on here, you don't got to go into details, or maybe you do. We just want to know what you think about things. Like, hey, my sister's dating this guy. I don't like him. I don't want to be a part of it. So I just pop in earbuds and watch the Trailer Tales podcast. That'd be great to know, you know?
If you are hot female twins,
Yeah.
you have an open invite on the show as well.
Just regular twins?
Yeah. Just a couple hot female twins. You have an open invite to Trailer Tales. And you can email trailertalespod@gmail.com and you can put urgent 10 attention Dave twins.
Should we read another email? Or are we? Can we read? Let's read one more email, please. Here we go. I'm gonna read another email. How about that?
She said, please.
Oh, I love. Listen, I was reading. I love this one. Y'all are gonna love this.
Okay.
It's not really a question. It's really. You'll see.
Comment below about the conjoined. What you think, though. We want to hear your thoughts.
Please.
We are not sure, but continue.
Please. Okay. Subject line was saving our marriage. Tammy, Dave, Crystal, love the show. My husband and I have started saying you're packed from episode 1. Whenever we start arguing or disagree on something, we'll put our hands together on top of each other and say, no matter what topic, no matter how heated, we will still be friends. Y'all are out here helping our marriage. That's wonderful.
Bring it in.
No matter what. No matter if Dave wants twins on the podcast and we don't. No matter what, how much we argue, it doesn't matter. We will always be friends.
Hot twins on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hot twins. And that's a way to end the episode.
It really
right
is.
there. It really is. We put out good feelings into the universe, okay? And we will remain friends no matter what. Did I get a little heated and I almost didn't want to do the pack? Yeah, that happens sometimes. But guess what? No matter what, we will always be friends. And no matter what, we'll be here every Friday. And no matter what, we will have you in our hearts when we go out in the world.
Yep. Yes, we
every
will.
day. And no matter what, we're going to keep putting out new merch. The new merch is up.
Oh, people are loving it.
They love it.
We've
been seeing the pictures, the stories, and everything.
I was about to say, I've been getting tagged in so much.
Yeah.
You guys are loving the merch. Thank you guys so much for supporting that. And hey, you look good.
We are blessed.
Yes. We really are. We really are. As Crystal will say, blessed
beyond your comprehension.
And that's a beautiful saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We love you. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Dead. I tried so hard not to laugh during that. But you started laughing and it was on.
Trailer Tales!